Have you ever stopped to wonder why you make the choices you do? Why do you sometimes buy something you don't need, trust a stranger within seconds, or delay an important task even though you know it matters? We like to believe that every decision we make is logical and carefully thought out, but the truth is far more fascinating. Every day, the average person makes thousands of decisions. Some are small, like choosing what to wear or what to eat for breakfast. Others shape the course of an entire life, such as choosing a career, a partner, or a financial investment. While these decisions may seem different, they all have one thing in common. They are influenced by hidden psychological forces working behind the scenes. Your brain is designed to save energy. If it had to analyze every decision from the ground up, even simple tasks would become exhausting. Instead, it relies on mental shortcuts called heuristics. These shortcuts help us make quick decisions, but they can also lead us to predictable mistakes. Imagine walking into your favorite coffee shop. Without thinking, you order the same drink you've been buying for months. You didn't compare every option on the menu or calculate which one offered the best value. Your brain simply followed a familiar pattern. Habits like these save time, but they also keep us from exploring better choices. Now think about shopping online. You see a product with a large red label that says, "Only 2 left in stock." Suddenly you feel pressure to buy it immediately. Did the product become more valuable in that exact moment? Of course not. Your brain reacted to the fear of missing out, a psychological trigger marketers have used for decades. Emotions also play a much larger role in decision-making than most people realize. We often believe we think first and feel second. In reality, emotions frequently come first, while logic arrives later, to justify the choice we have already made. Consider a disagreement with a friend or coworker. During the conversation, emotions such as frustration or pride may take control. Instead of listening carefully, you begin searching for reasons why you are right. Hours later, after your emotions settle, you realize you could have handled the situation differently. It is simply how the human brain works. Another powerful influence is social proof. People naturally look to others for guidance, especially in uncertain situations. If a restaurant has a long line outside, many assume the food must be excellent. If thousands of people recommend a product online, we often trust it before doing our own research. Social media has amplified this effect. Every like, comment, and share sends subtle signals about what is popular, acceptable, or desirable. Without realizing it, many of our preferences are shaped by the people around us, rather than by our own independent thinking. One of the most common psychological biases is confirmation bias. Once we form an opinion, we naturally seek information that supports it, while ignoring evidence that challenges it. This happens in politics, business, relationships, and even everyday conversations. Imagine believing that a certain brand makes the best smartphones. Every positive review strengthens your belief, while negative reviews seem unfair or unreliable. Instead of evaluating new information objectively, your brain protects its existing beliefs. Loss aversion is another hidden force that shapes our decisions. Research has shown that people experience the pain of losing something more intensely than the pleasure of gaining something of equal value. Losing $100 feels worse than finding $100 feels good. This explains why many people avoid investing, resist career changes, or stay in unhealthy relationships. The fear of losing what they already have often outweighs the possibility of achieving something better. Fortunately, understanding these psychological patterns gives you a remarkable advantage. The first step toward better decisions is awareness. Before making an important choice, pause for a moment and ask yourself a few simple questions. Am I making this decision based on facts or emotions? Am I choosing this because it is truly the best option, or simply because it feels familiar? Am I being influenced by fear, social pressure, or clever marketing? This brief pause creates space between impulse and action. In that space lies the power to choose differently. Another helpful strategy is to slow down important decisions. While your brain prefers quick answers, many of life's biggest mistakes happen when we react without thinking. Giving yourself even 24 hours before making a major purchase or life decision can dramatically improve your judgment. Finally, remember that your daily choices shape your future far more than your occasional big decisions. Every healthy meal, every book you read, every dollar you save, and every kind conversation contributes to the person you become. Success is rarely the result of one extraordinary decision. It is built through hundreds of ordinary decisions repeated consistently over time. The hidden psychology of everyday decisions reminds us that our minds are both powerful and imperfect. We are influenced by habits, emotions, biases, and the environment around us, yet we are not controlled by them. The moment we become aware of these invisible forces, we begin to reclaim control over our choices. Your future is not determined by luck alone. It is shaped by the decisions you make today and by understanding why you make them in the first place. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this audiobook, please like, share, and subscribe to Millionaire Audio. Your support helps us create more powerful content to help you think smarter, make better decisions, and achieve lasting success. Millionaire Audio, where knowledge creates success, one lesson at a time.